Yo, dog, can't get a preview on some of them things there. But where you have a boy young police? What you mean, man? Nah lie. The thing them sound sweet, my general. I mean, I'm well high already, yes. You hear that ballad, boy? Eh? You hear that, boy? You hear ballad? You hear them things there? What them sound? Often see me dreaming on a Sunday morning. Ta-da, 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 ta. You can often see me dreaming on a Sunday morning. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Look both ways, cause traffic is heavy on the road these days of approaching the older years. I spotted a gray in my beard. I ain't scared though, I'm well prepared, yo. Been tried and tested, the younger years well invested into that thing you see beating in my chest. So rest, kid, I'm done with the testing. I'm looking to be impressive. So Drake, when you done with that, I got next, kid. They missed the memo, so I'm sending out this message. M. Carly, the OGs in the building, respect it. Giving my best to this. Nothing less, y'all could keep the rest of it. If it's got nothing to do with setting up a nice investment for me and my kids. You can often see me dreaming on a Sunday morning. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. You can often see me dreaming on a Sunday morning. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Mechanics of my voice box is nano, with the ability to devour any living mammal. So if you squeamish, now is the time to change the channel. Go ahead, do it, don't gamble, cause lyrically I'm iller than Thanos. So there'll be no coming back to your favorite MC once you hear me getting busy on the 1, 2, 3s. Now all I see are falling leaves. Wait, those are MCs. You can often see me dreaming on a Sunday morning. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. You can often see me dreaming on a Sunday morning. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. 1, 2, 3. J. Cole said MCs made it that easy. Well, I'm sure that's before he heard me. Leaving mics with 3rd degrees. Got hot beats saying he murdered me. Got whack beats saying if it wasn't for him, nobody would have heard of me. My boys, y'all mean the world to me. That shit be killing me at times when I can't give y'all what you ask of me. I know inside them bastards is laughing at me. They don't understand this passion in me. I've walked away 12 times, but my demons kept tackling me. Get back to it, G. Do it all for them real OGs, the ones who can't relate to most of these young MCs, cause what they MCing is not what you seeing. Run the rap sheet, most of it is acting. Not much to back it when they rap it, barcode it, ass cap it. The fans, they start to clap it, thinking they got something genuine. It's a laugh, kid. That's all I could do when I hear it, start laughing. Who the fuck you fooling with that shit? No real nigga, fake nigga, move with that shit. I'll come with that Coogee rap shit. KRS, rockin' the best, and some Gucci flats, kid. You can often see me dreaming on a Sunday morning. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. You can often see me dreaming on a Sunday morning. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da.
the money, we develop this type of power certain way. You know them way there? We don't have the type of power certain way for fuck up on some people. Because God kill me. I have a specific man in me, I tell you now. If I could have fuck up that, I fuck up that. No, we not true. If you watch YouTube, like I'm watch YouTube more while, I'm saying bring down certain people. You don't even know. Sometimes at the powers we don't have on the strength and the background, we don't have to fuck them up more while. She had 19, we are 17, is it? And he used to buy fuck from her. Yeah, she tell me about him. Until she and him go to one night time and she say him ask her for a threesome, right? Remember, you know, from them time them in the streets, so she come to me and she asked me, well, I'm a friend, no problem, and me done in the streets already. So, I tell her, yeah, because me did with her one night. And me and I go with him. All of a sudden, me hear the man ask the girl if she afraid to lick him balls. Bear in mind, so could not a problem. But you go ask the girl to lick your balls. The girl say no, she not do that. You go ask the girl if she never give wash. The girl asked him one name, so the man say, but he wash the blood clot. Girl gone in the bathroom. You know man go ask me if me can link him one away. Bear in mind, me do it. Me tell him, say, yeah, me give me number, me text for link up. When me and the man link up, me ask him how much money me give me. Him said 3 grand. Fine. You the man, wow, go on for the round wall. Me ask him, bit of backers, me depend now, you know. You the man I got man, no, me not do them thing they charge you. The man that they force me to pussy clap, me feel the man spit. Me feel, you know, like when I fuck her, you feel the spit drop on your front. And that me feel one on my back part, there's some more the man spit. And me I tell the man no. The man force, and me I fight the blood clot man, the man force, mama. And the wickedest hurt me ever get in my blood clot life. Me tell you that, fuck. I fuck. Me could have shit for days. Me not understand how me see him on YouTube all about, I talk about people, say name young police. Funny, never know the name himself so. Say name young police and I talk about things about people. Me have more video for watching because I see me put up more video now. But me there's no way me can believe say I talk about people. Say mankind just fucked up, you know. Mankind just fucked up in a general because look how you bring down people. Me ain't call all one man Batman and say, yeah, you see video them we are circulating now at home people don't know what people are doing in a life.
You know, my peoples, you know, and on a way of confirming the voice note there still. You know, I have to chop it up certain way if it's, you know, some parts of it too graphic and them thing there. You see me? But either way, I want to say something, you know. You know, in my assessment of this brother here, you know, this young police brother here, because I've been doing some checking up on him, some background checks and all of them sitting there. And, you know, so far from everything where I see, he's not who he's saying he is, you know. You know, all his accounts, you know, social media accounts and everything. You're going at them, I feel picture on them and them, you know, them. But when you go behind the scene to see who owned the accounts, all of them lead back to some white dude. You know, they even have this company, like a shell company, Porter Construction or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And it too lead back to some white dude as the owner. The phone number that he has up to contact him, you trace it back, it don't come back to his name. It comes back to some Spanish dude name in Florida. You know, giving the impression that he lives in Florida, but you know, from my tracking, he doesn't live in Florida. He lives somewhere in the DC, Maryland, you know, possibly Philadelphia area. You know, if I had to guess, I would say probably about Maryland, you know, is where his residency is. You know, yeah, so, you know, looking into it and analyzing this information and just looking at it, you know, because this is how these people operate. you know, these hitmen. And I believe he's a hitman for Jamaica, on Jamaica. I know, like I said, many of you have heard the story about Siaga, that he was sent to Jamaica by the CIA, and Jamaica, like, gullibly, you know, put him in politics and voted him in and all of them things there, right? But yet and still he was working behind the scenes with America to put America, further America in you know, on further Jamaica on that trend of a debt trap. You see? And you know, this is how these people operate. They had programs like COINTELPRO and these intelligence programs in America where they target black countries, target black leaders, target black people. And with Jamaica being the country, a leading, you know, such a small island, but their name is almost just as big as a superpower country around the world. And how did that name get like that? That name got like that because of, you know, the poor people, suffering people, ghetto people, garrison people, you understand, made something of themselves, you dig, and was able to represent Jamaica in a positive light and put Jamaica out there on the streets. You see, because, you know, if left up to this dude, what he's saying, all of those people would have been perished by his hands. You see? So when I look into this thing here and look at how he's moving and analyzing his videos and how he's putting them, this dude looked like a plant on the internet. His channel, whole channel, looked like it's a plant, like it's a CIA plant. And the purpose of it is to do exactly what it's doing. To make Jamaica and Jamaicans look bad. In every light, even the, you know, to anybody who you would look up to, in, because it's all poor people he's attacking. Anybody now and then he'll mention some political stuff, but it's poor people that he wants to kill, that he wants to annihilate. You know what I'm saying? He ain't talking about bringing not annihilation if him catch Andrew pan him gunpoint what he would have do to him. Him not say them things there, right? Him not corrupt politician. Him not say if him catch none of them, or corrupt police if him catch none of them. It's just ghetto people, poor people. They must see the subliminal people, must see the brainwash. You know what I'm saying? See the manipulation Jamaican people. Because this man, he come out straight, blatantly and on the face and say we are idiot. You see me? We not no sense. We are dunce. Most of we can't read and write. You see? So when me look into this man and how he operate and, you know, what I can get of his background and see me, it smells rotten stink that this page, the Jamaica Young Police and this man running it, is working for them people. You dig? That's why he's telling our young Jamaican men, talented Jamaican police officers, they must leave Jamaica, take up white women and find foreign land. You understand? He wants to empty, he wants to reduce Jamaica to nothing in the eyes of the world. All that we have worked so far, hard so far, over time. He wants to reduce us to nothing. Everybody in Jamaica is criminal, according to him. And if he had it his way, he would lay down everybody in Jamaica. You see? But people are not seeing that. People are looking at all the information that he give out as if he's just doing. He's not. And you can't compare him to Sir P. Him and Sir P is not doing the same work. It may appear like that at first sight. You know what I'm saying? But they're not. You dig? They're not doing the same work. Because Sir P is not coming out here spreading propaganda upon people, blatantly lying to people. Just like how he blatantly came out talking about he got information. He know that Mr. Anderson Rare was violated in a Jamaican prison. And I came out and rebutted that and debunked that and showed him he's a liar. Called him out on that video. And from then, that's what pissed him off. Because I was the first one that really shook the integrity of him and that channel. Because I proved that he is a liar. He's capable of lying as much as he want to say it ain't so. And if y'all just look for yourself, this man agreed with the actions of those 2 police officers and those 3 young men, right? Which means if he agree with it, that means he's not above it. Correct? Now, if he agree with it, that means he knows what those officers have to do to cover this thing. That means he knows they're going to have to lie. You understand? On their report. Chances are they're going to have to put some kind of weapon on these individuals' persons to make it stick. And then say one escaped in the bushes. That is a corrupt police officer by every definition of the description. I don't know what y'all not seeing. This man has pulled a wool over over 80,000 of you eyes. Huh? This man know he was going to come out with some videos to distort my interview with him. Listen, peoples, there's a law called the Son of Sam law in America, which states that, you can't make any money off your crime. And if you notice, since I came out here, a lot of people have been questioning about what's sending you go out to prison on it. Or even notice I don't talk about it, the details of it on my channel, because that can get me into problems. You dig? I talk about it on other people's channel. You understand? So while a lot of people are coming at me about you shouldn't have this and you shouldn't have that, listen, peoples. When I told y'all, once I spot what's going on, I calculated this thing here. And I said, okay, I listened to DNR, I listened to Jaboni. I said, still at the end of the day, I got my own thoughts on this thing here. You know what I'm saying? I got my, I know how I'm going to deal with this dude, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm not afraid of him. Oh, no way. A man is just a man. That's what me know. You see? So we are going to find out where him below. That's what me said. You see me? And that's what I did. And slowly but surely starting to discover that this dude is not who he say he is. He is a danger to Jamaica. He's a danger to our culture. You know what I'm saying? He is a disgrace. You see him there? Eh? You see him there? Him is a dirty gal. You see him? Mackerel head that. You see me? So him look and him face look. Look on him good. Say he's just a waste man. You dig? So this, when I look into this now and all of these things, these are the things that lead me to believe the only purpose his channel would serve is that of a colonizer. To continue putting us in that state of mind that we're no good. We're a nation of criminals. We're this. To keep putting lies and propaganda out on those who we look up to, those who we may look at and find some inspiration in. Huh? I mean, who's better to find the inspiration in than a ghetto youth who make it out of the ghetto, who work. He might have started out wrong, but he realized it and he work, he fight, and he make it out of the ghetto. You understand? And become something. Look on Shabarang. That's Shabaranking story. So you tell me now this man here true Shabarang did dibble and dabble in a cocaine, because most of them top entertainers, I ain't gonna tell you no lie, they need something extra to pep them up. When you talking about 60 city tours and all of this stuff, to one night they doing all 3 cities, and they got to be able to, they need things to pep them up. So unfortunately, they take to these drugs. You understand? In his eyes, them fi dead. For that. You seen? Now when you look at the families and stuff of that a lot of these people produce, such as Bob Marley, because Bob Marley would have been dead too. Just think about this, people. Because there's rumors that Bob Marley used to mess with that white thing too, right? So he would have been dead too, because he's criminal. Now look at Bob Marley picking them. Eh? So all of them, none of them wouldn't have gotten a chance in life to represent Jamaica. Eh? No. Porter just want to be the only one. He's supposed to be the only one representing Jamaica. I'm telling you, people, this man is a hit man for Jamaica. Not for anybody, but for Jamaica. To make Jamaica look bad in the eyes of the world, to make Jamaican people look bad in the eyes of the world. Nothing good he has to say about Jamaica at the end of the day. No care what on the hear him say. And he got a lot of old people, because mostly old people is subscribed to his thing. Elder people. He got a lot of these old people fooled. Because remember, the older generation, you remember the kind of knowledge that they have. They were educated from the colonizers' textbook. That's the education they got. You understand? When the newer generation is getting a different kind of education. So it's allowing their eyes to become open and start to see through the foolishness. That's why they have to redo the curriculum now. Every curriculum course across the board has to be redone now. Now that the truths are take time, the truth them are take time come out. Some just want my peoples to see this man for what he really is. But we ain't done yet. You understand? We have more of this. We have more right for come. We just want to listen to this phone call. A random individual just called me, who saw his video and then looked at the interview with me and Jaboni, and he just called me out of the blue, out of concern and so forth, to express his opinion on me. You know, to express his opinion to about the situation to me. So I'm just listen to it and check it out and we'll forward back. Hear my peoples. But listen to what me I'm telling us, my people. This man is a secret agent somewhere. This is like one of them COINTELPRO programs where they make up pamphlets. The same thing that they did to people like the Black Panther. You understand? This is the same exact method in which they use to bring down the Black Panther. But a lot of our peoples is not seeing that shit here. Because what he's doing is making no sense. And it looked like every individual there, including Sir P. You understand? He put a hit out on Sir P. Because the type of moves that Sir P is making, Sir P could really one day just come out and say, yo, my peoples, we gonna start a new political party and we gonna go up in here and we gonna make changes. And a lot of people would follow him. You dig? But that wouldn't happen because this man is now a hitman on these people. Because he just come out with all type of propaganda and rumor. Look at DNR, the man talking about him with a love for all him. Y'all listen to he's slowly pulling himself apart, you know. But guess what? Y'all not even getting hip to it. Y'all not even recognizing what's really happening. You see my people? Well, wake up. Wake up for people. You see?
That guy who have the altercation with that car business. When he did the interview.
Well, let me stop you 1 second, my general. You know what it is? Because from that interview, I don't know if it's the same thing. You know, say when I came out and made a video about him, I called him out and said that was a lie. That them things that cannot happen. You see me? And if you look on interview with me and Jaboni, I'm making no say. Also, only way a man get grape up prison is if him want to. You know, him want it. It just them things that just can't go into a prison. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why me come out now as a prisoner, me to come out now as an ex-prisoner, me to come out and when me hear that, even though a job on here say it wasn't him not feel that was my place for it, but we can't tell no man where I'm placed from what is not in place. You know, man do them want it, you understand? For them wait name there. But he come out and me make it know and say, no man, that can't go, that them sitting there can't go on. A prison. So you're a liar, Mr. Porter. I directly called him a liar on the video. If people go back and look at it, I said you're a liar, and I'm calling you out on that one. That you are a liar. Said it just like that. Call him out. So no one could have so far in the past ever came out and so definitively catch him in a spot like that. You know, where anybody who looked at it and hear it would have to say, Rotted, why is you going so hard? Why do you feel the need to tell a lie to make a person look bad? You see me? So from that's something I know say me to kick him in the belly. You see me? Yeah, go on where I said now.
And then the second one where I don't even follow him no more. I just do away with that guy because his thing is false. I can see right through him now. It was when you and the car problem is. And the guy was saying that the police came and locked you down and lock up your kids. They were making fun of it. I'm like...
Yeah, the laugh. That evil laugh he was laughing.
Yeah. I'm like, flipping hell. You're talking about kids there.
Yeah.
They're innocent. They didn't do anything. How can you intervene someone and, keep laughing about stuff like that or making fun of it? So, from then, I don't follow that. I don't stop watch and subscribe everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's not good.
No, that ain't. But you know the ongo one. Couple people will call me and tell me, say, yo, I just done unsubscribe from this brother, yeah. You know? Yeah. Cause, but him trying to convince Jamaica, say, him not do what him do for money and them thing there. But it's clear, because how you is the only one in Jamaica who watch my videos and deduce that I'm a criminal. I'm a continued criminal. I'm a life to career criminal. How did you get that from it? You see? And nobody else is getting that. And the only thing you know about me is from my videos, from what me tell you. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you, see, enough people I said, boy, you should not give him no interview. I didn't call the nigga to get a nigga no. I didn't call him. He called me number one on that call. You understand? Me never called him. I called him, but he didn't answer, so I left a voice note. You see me? And me never call him back after that. Me just go ahead and go make my video. You see? Then he called me. And that's when me and him start talk. That's all. No. What people must realize, or people never really understand was this, No people I say, boy, you shouldn't have this with him. You know what? I served time for that already. You see? It's a part of my life story. It's actually a big part because it turned around and affected 14 years of my life, family, my kids and everything, you see? And people is gonna want to know what happened and how it happened. So it wasn't about bragging or anything. People might say that, but here's the thing. No platform that I'm in charge of or I own or run, I can tell that story. And the reason is, YouTube is an American company. And in America, there's a law called the Son of Sam law, right? So if I had told that story on my platform and that video was monetized, you understand? I can be sued for it.
Okay.
Right. So a lot of people is like, yo, you shouldn't have this, and but what they don't understand the behind the page. They all trying to, but they gotta understand when I realized what's going on and everything, I decided, okay, I'm gonna play this my way. But people are calling me and they might show me, say, yo, that brother there, Ray, and Jaboni called me when I first one called me and give me advice on it, and Ray, load that brother there and bop. I mean, look on it and I say, alright, the thing is, I choose them not know where really are going. So I understand them concern, you see? Yeah. To the end of the day now, me still have to do what me have to do. So I thank them for them advice, but me still have to carry this out, or me I go carry it out. You see?
Yeah, definitely.
Right, so now that it's coming out and people see it's coming out and Ray, it's just all a matter of how he's setting the narrative, because I only explained the situation innocently. You understand? Like if somebody would have asked me, I just explained it, because Manoa said, I've been on programs already and people asking me and me steer away from it. Right? They say, yeah, this me get back up for about. And they ask me where I go on, me just steer away from it. You see? Because I know if monetization go on, you know what I'm saying? People gonna start asking questions. But true, me know say I feel it's not my channel, right? Me not have nothing to do with it. Me not make nothing off it. It's clear how this brother here is talking about me on it, because I know he was going to do that. So it won't look like me I make them. You understand me? I benefit from it, because I didn't want to make it look like say me I benefit from telling the story. But people want to hear it. People want to know it. So truth be told, he was the perfect person for that to present that story. You dig?
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
But enough people is looking at it like, boy. But I'm glad that he did it like that, because it's not something I want glorified. You dig? Even though he's making it look like, say me, I glorify it. You understand? That's what I make it look like. You dig? But I'm glad he put it like that. You dig? So people don't get it as a glorification. One, the only part is now he just went overboard, because he's trying to make it look like a summit stay forever. You see me?
Yeah, he brand you. Just put a brand on you, you know what I mean? But
he tried to brand me, you know, but it not go well.
Yeah. Another thing again. He said that he hates criminal with a passion.
Yeah.
And he's a straightforward guy. And he asked the guy.
Hold on, my brethren, before you go to me ask you something. Do I know you from anywhere, my brethren?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, how you know me? How you get to know me?
I get to know you through YouTube, you know, your platform.
All right, and it's true what's going on YouTube make you decide to place this call to me this morning.
Yeah, definitely, because it's unfair, man. One man can't be taking so much, you know what I mean? For no reason at all.
Alright, so I just want the people to know that. Say, I don't know, prank nothing, it's just, this is a random call right here. You know?
Yeah. So, as I said before, he said he hates criminal with a passion. And he's a straightforward guy. And he asked the guy, did he spend any money on the car? The guy said yes, he spent XYZ. And I clearly hear he asked the guy, are you gonna give it back? The guy said no. Straight away, that guy's a criminal.
Right.
We can see that. How can we see that?
See him way, but instead he laughed. Instead,
he laughed.
He bust big laugh with him.
And the guy was saying, what? But the guy, the trouble that you put him through, that money is to compensate, blah, blah. What trouble?
Right. I ain't put himself in no trouble.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's just it. But I think you should, I don't think you should bring your level down to his. Because as you can see, that guy's corrupt.
Yeah, very corrupt. Very corrupt. In his own words, I'm saying he put it out there like, remember I said this man don't live in Jamaica. He's no longer Jamaican citizen. He's an American citizen now. You see? And he's made it clear that Jamaica is full of beer, corruption and evil. Criminal paradise. The government is corrupt beyond belief. Me not gonna say it ain't so. You understand? But what you're doing, you knowing that, you are now putting word out there for to bring more, how you say, more pressure upon ghetto people. When in them own words, you must say, him know say ghetto people is at an unfair disadvantage, and that is the reason why. One of the reason why, when him run into Kiki with him 40 plus blown a weed, that him a few words, right? Him like a Kiki. So now, how you out here now? Who are you mad at now that you out here now killing ghetto people like that? All the entertainers, most reggae artists come from the ghetto. And all you doing is attacking reggae and dancehall artists. All the ghetto people you attacking. It's what them do you.
corruption, man.
He say, see rains, a true words, he'll just start rain suddenly. You see him? Everything that he talk out, everything he talk is just, how you say, in setting kick with Jamaica foot, because he's putting call out to all the young Jamaican police officers to leave Jamaica, migrate with white women to other foreign lands, and seek better life for themselves. What that talk sound like? Don't that sound like a selfish talk?
You wanna tear down Jamaica.
Shouldn't he saying, yo, those young police officers, hold your head up in the force, do the right thing, hold up Jamaica? But no, those young police officers, think for yourself, go to foreign countries, get white girls and live better life, like he's trying to do, or he's doing. He just business about himself individually and his word. People just not, because he's such a great manipulator, people are not seeing through his words to catch those. You see me? Yeah, and that's a guan, but he wished nothing for Jamaica. Nothing good for Jamaica. Preemptive strike. Preemptive strike meaning to, if you think, say, a youth in a badness, you know have to wait to catch him nowhere. Just line him up and do away with him. That's madness.
Of course it's madness.
And people are telling him, and this man is not seeing, said this is madness he's talking. You see me? He just doubling down and tripling down and quadrupling down on it.
Nah, that's totally madness. That's no way of building your country or building a better nation.
One never said preemptive education.
They should be killing out all the doctors, all the lawyers, everyone, because, alright, for example, when I was growing up about 18, 19, yeah? I take it upon myself and I tell myself I'm a bad man. And I get a big knife and I stick it in my waist walking around. And I remember I was living in Kingston, so I was going country. And I remember me telling myself that I'm a bad man, badass. I went on the bus and I decided I'm not paying no fare. Because bad man no pay fare, you see what I mean? And when the doctor come up, I pull my big knife out and, threaten him and he go away. Right. That's the part at that moment, that's what I was thinking, I'm a bad man. But did I go down that path? No. And if a police or a reporter was there at that time and see me doing that, then I wouldn't live to be what I am now.
Right. You see it?
So this preemptive strike is a load of bull crap. You know what?
He said, watch here. His job is to save lives. And how he's going to teach us, the method he's going to use to teach us to save lives is to kill. You see the madness? The object is to save lives. Right? And how you're going to teach us to save lives is to take life. And he don't see that's madness. He swears he's saying something intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Some foolishness he picked up off of George Bush. He tried to reword it and reset it, because in a theme head, Jamaicans are dunce, but them not a sense. So they're not going to be able to see through the foolishness he's saying with this preemptive strike foolishness. And preemptive strike save lives. Right? So to teach us how to save lives, you have to take life.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
It makes no sense. This is this colonialism ideology this man got in his head. Because he got that straight from George Bush playbook. Preemptive strike. And remember, he just said he was a military man over there. So he went up in there and made them people brainwash him further. And now he come try style upon the Jamaican people, like he loved Jamaica.
He doesn't love Jamaica.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This man is a big time fraud. Big time. He just knows that Jamaica have problems, and every day you can find a problematic situations to talk about on the internet. So he takes those situations now, like everybody else, but now the spin that he gets to put on it now is this manipulation.
Definitely, because you can see that the man hate Jamaica, because all you gonna tell a young police to leave, go to another country, make it better.
Take up white woman, hold on, I missed that part.
What? Take up white woman? Oh my days, man.
You know, take up white woman. Listen, this man said he would unalive Buju Banton because reports came Buju Banton was snorting the white girl, right?
Yeah.
So that means that he would, if it was up to him, he would unalive Bob Marley and all Shabba Ranks and all these people then. All these people that made Jamaica what it is. Huh? All these people that make him so proud to stand up and say, I'm a Jamaican. Life isn't perfect. That's why they have forgiveness. That's why they have redemption. But this fool cannot see that. And he take an innocent situation. Because that was just an innocent talk me and him was talking on the phone. Because he's telling me, he's just putting in my parts. He's not putting in the parts where he's telling me all about himself. You understand? He's telling me all about himself and his career, and I'm listening. In my head, my eyes is just rolling in my head like, oh boy, here we go again. You know what I'm saying? But he's just telling me all about, so you know, y'all don't hear, he don't play the whole interview, his parts where he's going in about who's this and who's that and Ray. You see me? But I don't see how he could possibly. Everybody in Jamaica are gone. Only thing I got left in Jamaica is foreigners. You understand? Yeah, the real Jamaicans are going. If it's up to him, will all be annihilated. And people now see that. Which Jamaican down here don't have issues? See there, just yesterday, big Ramesh, right? Upstanding symbol in, because I don't know nothing about him, so only thing I could say is an upstanding symbol in Jamaican society. Right? Made a mistake, made an error that he had to come out and say, apologize for. But if it was up to him, Ramesh had bust out. Look him a talk about, on the thing say, if him did cross my path when needed in a film time, him would have slapped me away. So me have to look on this and say, hold on there. That means that my beautiful picnic them when me are raised, you know, for Jamaica. So them can get Jamaica. Me not raise my youth them for them lift up and go on a foreign, you know. Me not make them no foreign mind, you know. You know much people want to send for my youth them a foreign, my friend. All of my family them everything. Why am I send them up? My youth, them mother they are foreign. My boy, them mother they are foreign, a foreign slave. You see me?
Okay.
It's 1, 2, 3 to send them where? You see? No problem.
Yeah, but it's people like Porter give me a sec. I'm gonna take this call.
Yeah, man, me I go and talk to this come back.
I'll call you back if it cut off.
Alright. Yeah, my peoples. So me couldn't believe this man spilled speech when my time him would have slapped me away. And every time I look for me youth, them I have to shake my head. I have to look, I say look on them nice pick me man me I raise to Jamaica. To get to Jamaica. You see to give back something. You see to society. It's the least I can do. In my head, in my mind. For all of my ills, the least I can do. You see, and them I pick me I see it for myself. As them I grow. They have issues. When me have to step in and correct them and say, no, youth. Sometimes I see some things in them when me have to say, remember, me spot it, me spot in them, I say, right, remember, me go through something like this, you know. And me never have nobody there for correct me. I have to grab him and sit him down. You see, and say, yo, youth, watch ya. No, I know so. You seen everything go wrong after this, yeah, so. So your face look like one hug. See how big nose all you have? Alright, tonight my boss I got ship him gun here. Blick him! Slap out some marrow. Now you can style Jamaican people. We run the world here, big nose boy. So your nose all open up like hog. All hog face. All maggot face. It's all maggot. Hear that boy? Dirty girl. Hear you on the internet like some old dirty girl yourself. Like, no worry man. My boss soon catch up to you man. My boss, as him come out of the building, son, I walked in car, I gave me everything out tight. Empty it, breeze it, pan the pallet pussy.